Okay, welcome back. This is part 2 of this mini-series. And this time we will go through the rider modes. You see it here, what the modes are. And here you can see the modes that I have selected. How does that work? Simple. You have a mode button on your handlebar on the right. And if you click it, once you see the current mode you're in, press it again while this is in front of you and it will change to the next mode. Well, how does that work? We'll go into the menu, settings, vehicle settings, point to the right, and driving mode pre-selection, also to the right. Here you have a couple of options: Eco, Rain, Road, Dynamic, Dynamic Pro, and Enduro and Enduro Pro. You can only have 4 of these modes available for you to switch between, but you have multiple options what you want. So if I want Eco mode, I cannot select it because I already have 4 modes selected. So the Rain, click to the right, and it's off, and then I can select another mode that I want to add to my riding modes. Like I want Eco, press the mode button on your handlebar, and then you can see Eco pops up of the ones that you can change to. Well, we're not going to use Eco, of course, so let's deselect that and press Rain. I use Rain for when it's raining, really. But because I have knobby tires on this, I'm extra careful on asphalt and other concrete stuff with these knobbies when it rains, because I don't have a lot of grip. So I want the maximum amount of help I can get. Road is when you're on like the highway and you just need to cruise along. The suspension gets a bit softer and it's all more relaxed and you can just chill out. That's my preference. Then you have Dynamic Pro. That's when you want to hit the twisties. And Enduro Pro is what I use when I go off-road. Well, for the Pro versions, and you need to buy it with the bike because it's not default. It doesn't come default with the bike. I think you have to buy the all blah blah package. I don't know what it's called. I'll link it down below if I can find it again. But you need all the riding modes. Well, if you have Dynamic Pro, you can choose the configuration and you can choose how the engine reacts in this mode. So for the engine, I have it on Dynamic, but let's start on the Rain. That's the most subtle gas response, or the throttle response that you want, or what you can get. It's really soft, it's really gliding, and just to make sure nothing happens. If you go to road, it's just normal, normal throttle response. And dynamic is direct, so it's much more direct. The response is much quicker and firmer. That's how I like it. But that's for everyone's preference. No, I clicked the wrong button. No. So that was the engine. DTC, traction control. Again, you have the Rain mode, so maximum stabilization, optimized for max stability and wheelie suppress, so you cannot wheelie in this mode. The road mode for traction control is just stability, so you don't, if you twist the throttle, the wheel won't spin. It doesn't happen. And if you have dynamic, then you have more performance, so it's much more grippy, and you can make a wheelie like maybe 10 centimeters high or so. Dynamic Pro, wheelie is not suppressed, so you can do whatever you want. You can do a 12 o'clock version, but that's not for me, but it's possible. and as much grip as you can get. Okay, ABS. So when it's on road mode, you just have normal ABS front and rear, and it just helps a lot when you brake, especially emergency braking. Dynamic, it's a bit less ABS helping, or it's helping you less when you brake, but still enough to get some use out of it. And Dynamic Pro, and then your rear wheel can lock. So usually on the road you don't want this unless you're gonna do some sketchy stuff or some other trickery, but normally you don't want that. So for me, ABS is fine because I use Dynamic Pro when I'm on the road. I like that. Enduro Pro, this is the same settings that you have. I also like the quick throttle response. I have a traction control and wheelie suppression, or the wheelie is not suppressed in this mode, so that's fine. And I have my ABS for off-road use enabled. So that means that your rear wheel can lock and your front wheel doesn't lock. So it helps a lot with braking hard in sand and mud and other stuff. So that's all the riding modes. Yeah, my scroll wheel is a little bit dirty. It has sand in it, so it makes noises. But that's the modes, and that's what you use while driving. Thanks for watching. Bye.